Hello, everyone. Our names are Allison and Tamika, and we are presenting a research study evaluating the usability of an online database about assistive technology programs and funding across Canada to support and promote equitable access to assistive technologies. Assistive technologies, or AT, contributes to an individual's quality of life, their engagement in their daily activities, and their ability to safely age in place. Some examples include screen readers, hearing aids, and wheelchairs, and other technologies that assist people with physical, sensory, cognitive, and psychological challenges that tend to increase in prevalence as people age. There are over 220 government and charitable organizational programs in Canada that provide funding and services to AT. However, no overarching federal legislation or policy exists that supports equitable access to AT. The system in Canada has been described as one that is complex to navigate, highly fragmented, and fails to meet an individual's unique service needs due to variability in eligibility criteria and types of AT that can be funded, as well as service delivery mechanisms between jurisdictions, creating barriers to equitable access. With the impact that AT has in an individual's life, equitable access to these technologies is an important policy priority. In response to these identified challenges, an online database, Access AT Canada, was created to centralize information about available AT programs and services. The database was designed to be easily searchable and provide information about national and regional AT programs, including criteria for eligibility, the types of eligible technologies, and application information. For this study, we conducted a mixed methods usability test with a purposive sample of participants consisting of consumers, caregivers, and healthcare and service providers. We were interested in evaluating effectiveness, which measures whether users are able to achieve their objectives using the tool, efficiency, which measures the resources, for example, the time, effort, or ease of use in achieving user objectives, and satisfaction, which measures user attitudes and experiences while using the system. In addition to asking users to think out loud as they navigated the database, we used semi-structured interviews to gather further feedback to enhance usability and recorded the severity of website issues and errors that impact usability as voiced by participants. Users were given 4 scenarios and asked to complete a series of tasks and verbalize their thoughts while navigating the website. For example, one task asked them to find programs within a certain jurisdiction, and so they would navigate through the website to find their target. We conducted 2 rounds of usability testing before formally launching the website.
To indicate measures of success for overall effectiveness, tasks were classified as having a usability problem if there was a success rate lower than 70%. Issues with overall efficiency were assessed based on the time it took participants to complete the task compared to the average group performance, using a benchmark of 70%. And an issue with overall satisfaction was based on receiving a rating of lower than 70. We gathered feedback from 9 participants who identified as people who use AT themselves, caregivers, and healthcare and service providers. Across the 4 scenarios, usability testing demonstrated that users were able to successfully complete tasks and saw an overall improvement in measures of website effectiveness, efficiency, and user satisfaction between the 2 rounds of updates. 3 major themes were generated based on what users expressed during live testing sessions and in their semi-structured interviews: the discovery of new programs, website features and functionality, and website design and accessibility. Overall, participants described positive feelings about the website use, which included the ease of navigation, its value, and identified areas of improvement in the areas of accessibility and search functionality. Overall, the website would be helpful to those who are new to a region or maybe unfamiliar with the practice in the area of AT, like healthcare professionals. Described as a one-stop shop, the website provides a diverse scope of available programming within the region of interest. Additionally, the creation of an easily searchable and functional website was supported by the inclusion of potential end users in its development. This highlights the value of including stakeholders in resource development to address their needs. Canada's assistive technology system that oversees funding opportunities and resources has been described as unnecessarily complex. This database, Access AT Canada, is a unique and valuable resource for various stakeholders, including consumers, caregivers, and healthcare providers seeking to find reliable information about assistive technology programs in Canada. We would like to thank you all for listening to this presentation. Please check out our website if you're curious to see what the resource is like. Thank you.